Introducing the next iPhone. It's the iPhone you love. Now with video. Just one of the amazing new features on the iPhone 3GS, the fastest, most powerful iPhone yet.
This is the new iPhone, and it lets you do some pretty incredible things. You can copy a phone number and paste it in a text. You can copy an article and paste it in an email. Or you can copy a map and, well, you get the idea. Copy and paste on the iPhone 3GS, the most powerful iPhone yet. This is the new iPhone. Shooting video. This is the new iPhone editing video. And this is the new iPhone sharing video. Video on the iPhone 3GS, the most powerful iPhone yet. So how does the iPhone make traveling easier? Well, if you'd like your own personal tour of Paris, there's an app for that.
You're standing at the center of France.
Or you'd like to figure out the metro, there's an app for that. Or you'd like to send a postcard home, there's an app for that too. Because there's an app for just about anything, only on the iPhone. This is the new iPhone. If you want to tell it who to call, just say, "Call Dave Taylor."
Calling Dave Taylor, mobile.
And if you want to tell it what to play, just say, "Play songs by Jack Johnson."
Playing songs by Jack Johnson.
Voice control on the iPhone 3GS, the most powerful iPhone yet. What's nice about the iPhone is if you run into a friend and you want to share a photo with a flick, there's an app for that. If you want to share contact info with a bump, there's an app for that. Or if you just want to share some downtime, well, there's an app for that too. Because there's an app for just about anything, only on the iPhone. The iPhone is pretty great for sports fans. If you're an avid golfer and want GPS to show your distance from the green, there's an app for that. If you're an avid baseball fan and want to catch a game-winning run live, there's an app for that. And if you're an avid tennis player and want to play on center court, there's an app for that too. Because there's an app for just about anything, only on the iPhone. The iPhone has all kinds of apps. There are apps for budgeting your money. There are apps for investing your money. Apps to learn a new chord. And apps to learn a new language.
你可以推荐一个饭馆吗？
There are apps for nature lovers, pizza lovers, and thousands of others. Yep, there are 75,000 apps for just about anything, only on the iPhone. There are all types of apps on the iPhone. There are apps to make a quick meal. There are apps to make a quick sale. Apps for your social life. And apps for your virtual life. There are apps to find the house of your dreams or the song you can't get out of your head. There are now over 100,000 apps for just about anything, only on the iPhone. The iPhone has all kinds of apps. Apps that help you find a movie, and apps that help you find your parking spot. There are apps to help you pass a test. There are apps to help you pass the time. There are apps for those who love to read, and even those just learning how.
B, bird.
Yep, there are 75,000 apps for just about anything, only on the iPhone. The iPhone has all kinds of apps. There are apps that help you catch a flight. There are apps that help you catch a train. Apps for dining in, and apps for dining out. There are apps for workaholics, shopaholics, and thousands of others. Yep, there are 75,000 apps for just about anything, only on the iPhone. Say you're on a call, and your friend wants to know,
What time's the movie?
you can tell him. And if your friend asks,
Where's the theater?
you can show him. And if your friend says,
Wanna grab sushi afterwards?
you can do that too.
Great, on my way.
All without ever leaving the call. Can your phone and your network do that? The iPhone has all kinds of apps. There are apps to pick the perfect gift. There are apps to pick the perfect wall color. Apps for heading outdoors. And apps for staying indoors. There are apps for finding a hotel. Or just finding your car. There are now over 100,000 apps for just about anything, only on the iPhone. Say you're on a call with a client and he asks,
Did you see my email?
you can say, yep, got it right here. Or if you're chatting with a buddy and he says,
Hey, can you change that reservation?
you can say, sure. Or you're talking to your wife who says,
I can't believe our anniversary is a week away.
you can say, me neither. All without ever leaving the call. Can your phone and your network do that? On the 12th day of Christmas, my iPhone gave to me 12 cookies cooking, 11 cards ascending, 10 gifts for giving, 9 songs for singing, 8 bells for ringing, 7 slopes of skiing, 6 games for playing, 5 gold rings, 4 hot lattes, 3 flights home, 2 feet of snow, and an app that can light up the tree.
It's kind of incredible. With the iPhone, I don't even mind being on hold.
Please hold.
I can check my email, pay some bills, and when I hear,
A representative will be with you shortly.
I can even do this. Yeah, I need my iPhone for, well, everything.
It's unbelievable how much better family trips have gotten. Just last week, I checked us in on the way to the airport, found the kids a snack near the gate, and even had their favorite movie ready to go. Then my husband turned to me and said, "Did we turn off the lights?" So we turned off the lights. And that's why I don't go anywhere without my iPhone.
My son started walking the other day, which was amazing. So I recorded it, sent it to everyone right away. And then we all jumped on the phone at once to talk about it, which was kind of amazing too.
That's great.
Oops.
We would never have shared all that without the iPhone.
I was out the other night, and this great song came on. So I used my iPhone to figure out who the band was. Downloaded their album right there. And the best part was, my iPhone even told me when they were coming to town. So all I had to do was buy the tickets. I still don't know how my iPhone does all that.
It's actually my iPhone, but everyone in the family loves it. Grandma always wants to see the latest movies of the kids. My wife, I think she finds a new app every week. This week it's recipes. For my son, it's great on long car trips. And me, I use it for just about everything. Yep, I think we'd all be lost without my iPhone.
I know an espresso maker isn't the most romantic gift, but my wife really wanted one. So I did a little research, asked her sister which color she'd like, and then I did a quick check to see if it was cheaper anywhere else. Turned out the best price was around the corner. I'm a much smarter and faster shopper with my iPhone.
We'd been wanting a dog for a while, so we searched local shelters and fell in love with Bailey. We took millions of photos and, of course, introduced her to all of our friends, found dog-friendly parks nearby, and when we couldn't take her with us, we still kept an eye on her. Thanks to the iPhone, our family is now complete.
It was one of those days. I was running across the platform and I just missed the train, so I checked on the next one. Then I get a call from Mike at the office.
I can't find that sales report. Any chance you have it?
I wasn't sure, so I checked my work computer, found it, and sent it off. And spent the rest of the ride catching up on the news. The iPhone saved my day, even before it started.
I took this amazing trip to Spain after college, and with my iPhone, I checked out hostels before booking them, shared pictures as I went. My mom loved that. And I even downloaded this app, which became my personal translator. Where's the train station?
¿Dónde está la estación de tren?
All I really needed was my iPhone and my passport.